Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're having a Divas Can Cook Copycat Lemon and Rosemary Roasted Chicken. And I am so freaking excited because I just found this little young bird for like $2 and some change at my local Fiesta Market. And I will tell you right now that I am not in any way a chicken cooker. This is my first time ever cooking one of these big chickens. But yeah, so what I do is just grab my scissors. Make sure you wash your scissors before you put them on the chicken. Make sure you wash your hands, all that good stuff. I put little foil below my chicken because I want all those juices on that little foil. I'm one of those people, I'm really crazy about chicken juice. Like, I don't want it anywhere on my countertop, on my cutting board, nothing like that. So, just to be safe, just put a little bit of aluminum foil under there or a plastic bag or something like that. So I'm just gonna grab my chicken and bring it on out. I hope you guys can see this very well. I don't have a lot of space in the kitchen, so I'm just trying to work with what I got. But anywho, as you can tell, that chicken was ready. I mean, like, that chicken was plump. I thought that I would have to, like, pretty much dig all the guts and the turkey neck. I said turkey neck, the chicken neck and all that stuff out of there. But surprisingly, there was like nothing in there. So I was really excited because I didn't want to grab anything out of there. I really didn't even want to put my hand in there, to be honest. That was really some freaky stuff, just looking in my bird's butt. But anyway, you guys, enough talking. Let's get to some music. Let's get to making this chicken. And I hope you guys are excited to see what happens. So make sure you look at these seasonings that I want to add on there and all that good stuff. And I know I'm probably talking to you guys, but at the same time, I just wanted to do a voiceover because sometimes y'all know how I talk, you know. So anywho, so I'm basically gonna go in with some of this California olive ranch cold press extra virgin olive oil every day. I really like this olive oil. I didn't get like excited about it until Mom showed me this, and she told me that the cold press extra virgin olive oil is way better than the extra one that I get, which is Volley. But I got my Smart Balance butter. And what you do is just melt your butter down like for 20 to 25 seconds. Then put your cold pressed extra virgin olive oil inside of the butter. I'm gonna go in with my garlic salt because your girl couldn't find her sea salt, and I was like looking everywhere and couldn't find it, so I just wanted to use what was on hand. Divas Can Cook, she did not use this, but I'm just using this because, like I said, I didn't have any salt laying around. I just try to stay away from it sometimes. But anyway, everything is gonna be like 1 tablespoon because I wanted to make a healthy chicken and not so much of a salted chicken. But it's pretty easy, and then you put your pepper in there, and with everything you just kind of mix it all in. And then, girl, you can't forget the rosemary. I didn't have any fresh rosemary on hand, and Divas Can Cook said that using fresh rosemary is the best, but I just didn't have any on hand, so I used some dry rosemary, and I'm sure it'll taste all the same. So garlic is a freaking must in this recipe, and I love garlic. Not a lot of garlic because I don't want my body smelling like it, but I'm just only using a tablespoon. But you can smell this garlic all over the house. Like, I've used a whole thing of garlic. But yes, you guys, this is what we're using. So just going in with my I forgot what it's called. That is crazy. My parsley flakes, because I know how I love herbs and stuff. I wanted to put some basil in there, but I didn't want to overpower it, because you know certain herbs overpower stuff. But anywho, I did forget to put the lemon at the last moment, and you guys will see that in this clip, the next clip. But this bird here, I'm gonna let y'all know, I named him Henry Butt because his butt was so freaking big, and I just thought Henry suited him. But anywho, he was so hairy, so I had to go in like pause the pause it so where you guys can see. I had to go in and cut some of that hair off his butt because, like, okay, Henry, we don't want to see a hairy butt, okay? But anywho, who knows if it was a Henry or a you know, or lady or whatever, but today he's gonna be Henry Butt, okay? But anywho, make sure you wash your hands, you know, sanitize your hands when you're working with chicken, because you can get salmonella everywhere if you don't be careful. But you want to but pour some of the seasoning over the chicken. So what I'm gonna put inside Henry Butt is just onions, and I'm gonna marinate the inside of there. And then I just want you guys to enjoy what I'm about to do. Like I say, I'm gonna show you how to cut the onions and stuff, and where to place the onions and stuff like that. And then I'm going to show you how I forgot to put the lemon inside of the. Make sure you're careful with that knife. Onions up the way that I'm cutting these onions out is because I'm cutting these smaller portions because I'm going to place these on top of the chicken. Divas Can Cook did not do that. I'm just putting a little twist on it my own way, you know, just to make it a little bit healthier. You know, your girl Divas Can Cook love that butter. I love butter too, but I love the healthier version of it. And whatever butter you have in your refrigerator, use it. Don't even think. So real quickly, I wanted to let you guys know that I had a YouTuber troll on my channel, which was on my 6-minute workout. And this YouTuber thought that he could get under my skin, which he didn't. I gave him a thumbs up because, you know, he watched my channel. He watched it always to the end, so that could get me money here on YouTube. Any little thing can help. And I gave him love because, you know what? God showed us love in John 3:16. He gave his life for us. So the least he could do is, you know, be respectful. My channel is nothing but calmness, good vibes, and I just want to keep it that way. I've never had a troll. I actually talked to a YouTuber that I always communicate with, and that's what she told me. It was just a troll. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm not worried about it because the whole time I was positive. And one thing I know about YouTube is that when you're a creator like I am, or any YouTuber, you can go directly into YouTube, call YouTube and let them know what's going on, and they will definitely block this person. So enough about that, because we're gonna have a great day. I found this lemon juice at the 99-cent only store, and yeah, this is the only lemon juice that I had on deck, y'all. I didn't have no squeezable lemon, so I used this, and I just hope it'll come out the way that Divas Can Cook chicken did. Oops, the phone just like flat out fell on y'all. Now comes the fun part. I said the fart, didn't I? Now comes the fun part, you guys. We get to marinate our chicken, and I'm gonna put some pre-basted and put some black pepper on there. Don't put too much black pepper if a person in your family doesn't like a lot of black pepper, or if you have kids in the house, because that could mess with their systems a lot. So just put a little bit. You know, I love black pepper. I go ham. Yes, but today I'm going chicken. But anywho, watch, because I'm about to dress this chicken. I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely, lovely day, and I hope you enjoy me make my first young chicken, because this is my first ever. I'm nervous. I'm hoping that it comes out right. The flavors are good. The only thing I think I did wrong is I didn't poke the chicken, so some of the flavors can get inside of the chicken. But hey, maybe next time I'll remember. But this time I'm just like so excited, because I was like, I'm gonna try some new stuff. I'm gonna try something different. I have a son. I gotta learn how to cook these type of meals because he likes to eat. Yes. So what I'm about to do is just put these onions inside of the wings, inside of the butt, and so that you can get all that good flavor. Earlier you saw me pour most of the seasoning in there and it just kind of came out through the neck. But these onions is going to flavor the inside of that chicken. It's going to be so good, you guys. And you can put how much onions you want in there. You can put like stuffing in there if you want to, but I wasn't like trying to do all no Thanksgiving stuff right now. But you can put like, you know, vegetables and stuff like there. And then I like to also place onions underneath the wings too as well. Make sure you grab some sticks from your local Dollar Tree or 99-cent only, because it's budget friendly. It's just to keep the legs together and the wings together, and you'll probably see that once I start to finish up and wrap up marinating this chicken. I did not put this chicken in the oven today. We'll definitely do it tomorrow, so you can see how I cook the chicken. But anywho, you guys, see right here, I'm just adding more seasoning and stuff like that because I want a crunch on the top of the chicken. And like I said, I've never did this before, but I've been like researching on it and stuff like that, and you know, just want an extra crunch. So I do have a Ziploc bag here that I'm going to try to put the red plate and the chicken inside. It didn't work, so I had to go to my second choice, was to grab another one of my biggest IKEA bags and do it that way, and it worked. It really worked. But I have to put the sticks are called skewer sticks. So they're skewer sticks. You know, people put chicken, people put steak on it. You know, like steak, corn, or potato, and they put them on the grill. You know, that type of thing. So that's that stick that's gonna keep this chicken together. And so I had, like I said, I had to upsize my bag, and it all worked out fine. I would say don't cut these skewers with the pair of scissors. Just break them off and then cut them, because that's the easiest way. So using my teaspoon was the easiest method for me. Putting the seasoning inside on the chicken inside the bag. I was gonna pour it in there at first, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna use this and let it get all over the chicken. So what I'm gonna do is just push the air out, because we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it marinate overnight, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow and cook it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. This, like I said, was my first time cooking a young bird. His name is Henry Butt. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and do to subscribe to our channel, and make sure you guys thumbs up and watch the video all the way to the end, because it does make a whole lot of a difference on my channel. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna push the air out this bag so I can get this chicken marinated, and I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow.